So now we have not one, but two attacks on young women. When you are looking at a case like this, let me go out to Dr. Sherry Schwartz, and you see startling similarities. What do you look at to determine if the same perp attacked both young girls?
Well, one of the first things to look at would be how they were killed. So or how they were injured, right? So was it by stabbing? Was it by strangulation? Were they both sexually assaulted? Were their bodies left in the same place? Maybe with a surviving victim who can help the police, like in the case of Ted Bundy, was the way that they were approached by the perpetrator similar?
Yeah, there's just so many similarities. Out to you, Robert Crispin. They've got to realize these two may be connected, right?
Oh, they totally did. As soon as they got to that scene and they realized, you know, these guys who work these cases, these homicide guys or these major crime guys, you know, they see similarities as soon as they get there. And they're already processing in their mind that this is absolutely connected to the one we did last week. They just need to put it together. But I can tell you, as soon as they got on scene, from working these types of cases, their mind went right to, this is the second homicide involving the same person.
And they
or
must have felt
anyway.
awful, Wendy Patrick, California prosecutor. They couldn't catch the guy when Amy goes missing and is found dead. And now here's Deidre, another young girl killed in very similar circumstances. A brutal death, I might add.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, a brutal death, you're going to start thinking of motive. Who would kill this way? You know, when you talk about post-mortem injuries, slashings, stabbings, I mean, speaks to rage, not just a crime of opportunity. So that one of the things that does is really heightens this community fear and awareness that this is somebody that's out of control and appears to be killing indiscriminately.
And another thing, I think they can deduce at this point that it's a random killer. In other words, I don't think the two women were connected in any way. And that means that one person has attacked two unconnected women, which may indicate he is unconnected to them as well and is killing at random, which is even scarier, much harder to solve a case like that until, believe it or not, a crack in the case, it basically falls on their heads